Everybody's doing something, and everybody has a story.
Join us and a few friends along our journey as we ride ours.
Welcome to the What Are We Doing podcast. Test.
Yo.
Test.
Yo,
1,
yo.
2, 3, test. 1, 2, 3, test. Ladies and gentlemen,
Boys and girls.
children of all ages, this is not a test. This is reality. We are back. We are here.
Yes,
live
sir.
and a fresh. New episode is Monday.
Let's go. I'm feeling it.
Before we get started, I'm going to throw Kadeem under the bus.
Oh, man. Here we go.
And then I'm going to call the bus operator and make sure he reversed that thing. The reason why we haven't been here is Kadeem's fault. It's not my fault. I've been getting a lot of text messages every Monday. What happened?
I've been getting the same text, bro.
And honestly, bro, it's like, if you don't see the shit, stop fucking texting me.
Yo, we're doing so bad with this consistency.
What do you think happened? Like, you think I'm gonna magically have it up there today or something? Like, it's not there.
But it's here now.
No, seriously. I mean, I'm making fun of you guys, but I really do appreciate the love and support of making sure you know what's going on while we haven't posted a video or an episode. I really appreciate that. I'm just making jokes right now, but we're here right now. Last week, we had set up to record.
Why didn't we record?
No, I was headed over here. And then you said you wasn't available. You're bad.
What was I doing?
You went to the office.
Oh, I was in the office. I was working. I was working.
But I was like, bro, you didn't see the shit. Like you sent me the invite to come.
I did.
And it's crazy because I always say like, why the hell you keep doing this? And he sent it, and it was a no-show.
No show. I apologize, everybody out there, but we're back though.
But we're here though, and plus, hold on.
Talk to
you
me.
got a little tan, man. What's that about?
Oh, fresh off a vacay.
What's that about? Fresh off the boat.
It's still smelling like vacation out here.
Fresh off the boat. What boat you fresh off of?
Yo, what is it called? The Allure of the Sea.
War of the Sea? What is that about? Where are you coming at?
We went on a little family trip. We started down in Florida. We flew down to Florida on last week, Sunday. And we took a 7-day cruise. Me and the fam, cousins, and it was a good trip. It was a much needed trip. It was a vacation, but the biggest thing, you know how when you go on vacation, you do so much and you're like tired after, and you're like, I need a vacation for my vacation. I was like, yo, I am not making that happen to me.
So what are you doing?
I was sleeping, yo.
What country did you visit?
Oh, so we went to Jamaica, Haiti, and then Mexico.
I've never been to Jamaica yet.
You never been to Jamaica before?
Not yet.
Okay, that's the first time.
Haiti as well. I haven't been as well either.
I've never been to Haiti, and I've never been to Mexico either. So those two places.
Yeah, Mexico. What part of Mexico?
Cozumel, I think is the name of it. Yeah. It's more of a touristy part of Mexico. But I don't think I want to.
Were you doing Forex down there?
No, I wasn't doing Forex down there.
Didn't exchange any money?
I didn't exchange any money.
How come?
Everywhere it takes United States dollars, bro.
Everyone takes it.
Yeah.
But in Mexico, it's like, I think. Well, I haven't looked at it now, but I know when I went down there. This was last year though. I think it was 1 to 5, which is like sad.
Nah, it was like 1 to 18 or
Damn.
something. Yeah.
So I think it was maybe it was 1 to 20 then.
Yeah, maybe
15, 115 maybe.
Damn. I think
Damn.
it was like 1 and 18.
Just imagine that though.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That's like you can literally.
And there's no reason because anybody that you give like American cash to, they're more than happy to take it.
Because that's what they about to get rich.
Yeah.
How about Jamaica? Were you getting high?
Nah, I wasn't getting high. I was with the family, bro.
So you got to Jamaican.
Touche. Great. Nah, what did we do in Jamaica? So we were doing. What did we do? We went to the beach. Boom. We went to the beach. I don't know what beach it was. We were in Montego Bay, but it was like off Montego Bay, a little further from Montego Bay. When we got there, my mom's uncle is actually the mayor of the town that we were in.
Oh, wow.
So we actually went to go. It was pretty dope, yeah. So we went to go see him. We stayed there for like an hour probably.
How they living down there?
As in...
How are they living down there?
Who's there? I mean...
Well, you just said your mother's brother, so I'm guessing that's your uncle.
Oh, no, I said my mother's brother. I said my mother's cousin.
Oh, see, is that second cousin, third cousin?
I
don't really know how that works.
I don't know how that works.
I thought you would know. That's why I just threw it out there.
I don't know, some cousin. But he's
what is the actual definition of it? Like,
I think your second cousin is... What is your second cousin?
Let's Google it.
Your second.
So I'll just
cousin,
write. What is first cousin?
I think your second cousin would be like. I have no idea, honestly.
All right. So first cousin is a child of one's uncle or aunt.
So that's your brothers or sisters' kids. That's your
Right.
first cousin. So it will
What's
be your
your
second
second?
cousin. Why didn't you? We knew what the first cousin was. Why didn't you Google second
Who's
cousin?
we?
You knew what your first cousin was.
No, I didn't. That was my cousin. All right. So the second cousin, a child of one's parents' first cousin. So a child of one's parents' first cousin.
So my second cousin will be my mom's cousin. Is my second cousin.
Wait, a child of one's parents' first cousin. So a child. So let's say I'm the child. And my mother's
of parents cousin.
My mother's first cousin. So if my mother's first cousin. All right. So definition of first cousin is like aunt uncle.
Yeah.
So my mother's first cousin would be
your second cousin.
Yeah, and that would be let's say my mother's sister.
Your mother's sister's child.
Right. That's my second cousin.
That's your second cousin.
Right, okay. Now let's do a third cousin.
I hope we're right. Your mother's, so my mom's sister. Yeah, second cousin.
Oh, it's about to get real. It's about to get real deep. So hold on. I just saw something. Hold on. So third cousin.
Oh, third cousin's
a child of one's parents' second cousin. So pretty much like goes in the same. It's like the same thing, but not just added in.
So that would be
So my child, a child of one's parents' second cousin.
So your child,
my child's
would be
cousin. My child would be whoever my cousin is. That would be my child's
second cousin. But whoever your mom's cousin is, that's your third cousin.
So it keeps going like that.
Keep going like that. Okay.
But hold on.
There's more.
Hold on.
There's more.
What is third cousin once removed?
Oh, I never understood that. Maybe a divorce?
I think so, you're right. If two third cousins don't share the same number of generations of a descent from the common ancestor, then they are third cousins removed.
That's over my head, bro.
Yeah, me too. A third cousin once removed is the child of your third cousin. So a third cousin.
Okay. So now let me break it down to you. I got it. So your son, his third cousin is your mother's cousin.
Right.
So if your mother's cousin had a baby, that would be your son's third cousin first removed. Or third cousin removed.
But why is it removed?
Because they're not in the same family tree
anymore.
Oh,
the tree! Oh, I get it. That's what it mean by the same of generations. Oh, that's fucking ill. So now let's say, what if it was like, bro, that just got deep though.
I did get deep on it.
Honestly, didn't know that. So now, like, what if it's twice removed?
Twice removed is probably his cousin's cousin.
Let me see.
It's his child, his third cousin's child's
child. Hold on. Your third cousins have the same great grandparents. Fourth cousins have the same great grandparents, and so on. You are 2 generations younger than a first cousin of your grandmother, so you and your grandmother's first cousin are first cousins twice removed.
Do you feel like everybody with the same last name is related?
I used to.
I think so. I think this like way somewhere down.
So pretty much then what you're saying is that R. Kelly is probably my he could be my.
I don't think that's somebody you want to have on your family tree anymore. He got hits though. Don't get me wrong.
You know what it is? Before we continue that, I'm going to bring the back full circle. I want to go back to this. I want to get back to this cousins thing, right? So you know everyone's like this whole cancel shit.
Cancer, like the sign.
Cancel, like he's canceled.
Oh, cancel.
Honestly, like if he did it, which he probably did, looks like he did. I like his music. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, this guy's a rapist, a pedophile. I can no longer listen to this great music. Cancel, no. But like, you don't have to like the person as a person.
Aren't you supporting a pedophile then? That's how they look at it.
But if you want to look at it that way, then they should go all around.
What do you mean all around? There's
so many pedophiles that we support that we don't know. So many rapists we support that we don't know. So many racist people that we support. Like Tommy Hilfiger, Ralph Lauren, all of them. Like they don't like black people.
Yeah.
But we're aware of this stuff. So if you really want to go depth into it,
you know where Tommy Hilfiger lives?
He doesn't live there no more.
Oh, he doesn't.
His daughter used to. No, yeah, I know you're talking about right over there.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually,
you had a good thought though.
Oh yeah, bring it back full circle.
Yeah.
So R. Kelly, if that's the case, your theory is right. Then he could be like my 10th cousin,
Maybe not even a
5th
cousin.
remove.
I'm just thinking. Think about it. That like for Kelly, right? Kelly,
Yeah.
your last name. If you follow your family tree down the line, yeah, you're right. Like could be like your 10th cousin twice removed or something.
Yeah,
like
I don't know
that.
where you was getting this. Not.
Yeah,
Like I was trying to figure out.
No, you're right.
what
It's
you meant by that.
somewhere down the line that you guys have to be related because think about it. It started with if you believe in Adam and Eve, it started with
don't.
2 people, or it
Do you
started
believe
with
in Adam and Eve?
that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah.
We'll get into later.
I don't think you should get religious in this. You might lose some followers.
If you believe in Adam and Eve, or say there's 5 people that started this world, right? If it branches down from those 5 people, eventually you have to be related to somebody with the last name as you. It's just probably so far back you can't even trace it.
Well, also, I mean, I have the ancestry.
You did yours?
I didn't do it.
What? So how do you have it?
But let me tell you. So I ordered it. Talk about procrastination. Now that I think about it, I ordered it like the week right before I got.
You don't
my
have to
surgery.
pay for it to order it?
Yeah, it was like $60.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually on my desk.
I thought it was way more.
My
expensive.
desk is so messy right now that I have like it's on my desk, but like it's a paper over it, so it's not like really visible.
Mm-hmm.
But I see it.
Yeah.
But now I think about it, so I was supposed to do it, but you had to like swab your mouth.
Which
And at
one
that
did you
time,
order? Like, no, what brand? What company?
Ancestry.com.
Ancestry.com. Okay.
Which I heard is not 100% accurate.
I
I'm
feel
not
like none of them
surprised.
shits is
They're
accurate.
They're not.
I feel like how could it be accurate?
How do you know?
I feel like the more people that do it, the more accurate it gets. But the first guy who gets it,
He's asked.
What?
He was a test.
He would take the shit right now. She'll be completely
He was a test dummy. Shaw took it.
Oh, she did.
Yeah,
And how did hers
she's
go?
she's like so many parts of like Africa, like so many
Okay.
countries in there. And it's funny because she said like when she went to Ghana, Ghana. When she went to Ghana, she was saying how like people were saying, "Oh, you look like you're from such and such." And she's like, "Uh." So when she took it, she's actually got some parts from such and
From
such.
such and such.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's dope. That's
It's pretty cool. I mean, I'll probably be from Egypt though.
Why? Is that where the Kellys are from?
That's where I'm from.
You're from
Think
Egypt.
about that. That's where I'm from. Deep down, I think so. I think like my roots go back to like Egypt. Not like when everyone says, "Oh, we're all from Africa, we're all Egyptians."
Yeah.
No, I mean like I think literal Egypt, like
Egypt. Okay.
King Tut. Like
I have no idea. I want to take one of those.
you should.
We should.
Yours would probably go back to like Buddha. That was a good one. That was good. Yo, it's been a while, bro.
I know, bro. It's been a freaking while, bro.
What's been new with you?
Just work, bro. Literally just busting my ass working. Today, I just came back and I'm taking more security license. I'm getting more licenses to try to appreciate it. So I just bought the whole course today. So I have 2 more licenses that I want to take before the year's up. So it's about to be back into grind mode right now. So if I can get these, or when I get these licenses by the end of the year, like I'll be projected to make a lot more money and be able to do a lot more stuff for my clients. But everything's been going. I think this year was a test drive to see how the whole financial advisor thing works. It's been going good. It's a slow grind, but I'm here. I'm always here for the grind.
That's good.
So it's good. I see so much potential. I'm making the good connections right now. People are starting to actually see me in the office and like saying, okay, he's busting his ass. He's working. So
because you're in that field where other people need to know who you are.
Especially in the office. Especially like the advice. So I have to take you to my office one day. But you've been there.
Yeah.
I'm bugging. Yo, so all the corner, like the people, like their offices, the actual
people, like corner guys.
The corner guys.
Yeah.
So you got to think, all those guys, to be in those offices, you have to make in 6 figures.
Right.
Like, so those are the guys that you kind of want to get to see.
To know who you are, yeah.
Because one trick in this business, let's say one trick in this business is buying people's books, right? Buying their book of business. So say you're about to retire as a financial advisor. What you do, your exit strategy as a successful financial advisor would be to sell your book of business. That's your exit plan. So I've been in 30 years, 40, 50 years in the game. I'm going to sell my book of business. And when I sell that to you, all my clients now become your clients. And I'll be able to get one lump sum up fee from you. And I'll still be able to get a small percentage.
But it's not too much. It's just more so I can keep money in my pocket.
Exactly. Just for retirements. But I mean, you still have your 401k, all the other investments that you have and stuff like that. But you sell your book of business to somebody. The cheapest book of business is probably like $50,000.
That sounds about right.
So
I can see that.
What you kind of want to do is, obviously I don't have 50.
Well, only 50 though.
That's just the cheapest book that you would want to buy. Yeah, which is good. But the cheapest $50,000, you don't want to buy a $50,000 book.
Oh, that's why I thought you were saying why so cheap.
That's a $50,000. You wouldn't want to buy. I mean, for when you first start out, you will start buying like.
I have to really think about that. I thought something maybe it would be in six figures. But
that's
the
a good
cheapest you could get.
The cheapest you would want to even pay for is probably like $50,000. So for somebody like me, I don't have $50,000 to buy somebody's books.
So they want straight cash.
Oh yeah, you write a check. Yeah. So what they'll do, or what a lot of people do, is like, say you have one of those guys in the corner office. They know, like, yo, I want to grow my business. I'll buy somebody else's books who's retiring. But if I'm in that corner office, I already have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 clients. Right. I cannot manage another 1,000 clients from somebody else's books. Exactly. So what I'll do, I'll bring one of the junior advisors onto my team to help me.
Take over.
I'll front the money. I don't care about the money. I'll buy a book, and then I'll have you manage that book, or you trying to get those clients, and I'll get the percentage of that. So that's kind of one way to like really grow and like boom in this business. Have somebody buy you a book, or save up money and buy your own book, or split a book with somebody else. So that's one way to get a lot of clients. So things like that. The biggest thing about this to growing in this, and what I'm seeing right now, is a lot of course, another more politics, obviously, but it's just like connecting with people inside the office. So that's what I'm starting to do a lot more, is connecting people. Like when I go on certain cases or like sit down with clients, I'll bring other senior advisors on.
Yeah, that's smart, because you're in the field of, you have to know who I am.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's also not just that field, but it's overall. Like people always say, like it's not what you know, it's who you know. Hello. Right.
Yeah.
They always say it's not what you know, it's who you know. When in reality, it's not who you know, it's who knows you.
Exactly.
Because if I know who The Rock is, but he doesn't know who I am, does it really matter? So it's more so of who knows me.
Exactly.
That's good, bro.
So that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. Honestly, the rest of this year is just going to be focused on really studying, and obviously still growing my clientele and everything, but I want to pass these tests, because there's a little bit of limitations that I have right now that I know will open up a lot of more doors when I pass this test. And then I was sitting down with one of the advisors, and then he was kind of saying like he wants to work with me more and stuff like that, but I need those licenses to maximize that potential. So I'm like, yo,
I see what you're doing.
Yeah,
that's
so
a power move.
Power move, bro. That's it.
Power move.
How about yourself, bro? What you been up to? I know you've been flying around, teaching courses,
which is good. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna be completely honest. No, I'm gonna be completely honest. I've been losing this year.
You have?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
Because but that's the scary thing. Like, because of what I've been able to accomplish, I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing now.
All right. Do you mean like you're losing dollar wise? Do you feel like you should have more money than you? I do feel
like I should have more money, but I mean, like, for starters, my mind for this entire. All right, so from literally the beginning of the year till May, I was injured. Like, I was physically injured.
Yo, you got mad injuries this year from your
right
things
and not even just done. Like, physically, I've been like injured, and I've still been pushing through. And honestly, like, physically not being able to do stuff, that mentally does a lot to you.
Of course.
So physically, I've been really off game. Mentally, honestly, like, I've been majority of this year I've been off. But looking back at what I've done, it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have been able to do those things. And also, like, emotionally as well. Like, I've been dealing with a lot of personal demons. I've been dealing with a lot of family issues this year alone.
Yeah.
And also, I'm isolated. Like, I tell people all the time, don't isolate yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I know I did it the wrong way. I was just trying to prove that I can do it this way. When looking back, I should have did it another way. I know I should have. I know I should have.
Another way, how? Like, expand on that more.
So pretty much, I put myself in a predicament. I locked myself in a room, like, in a way.
Yeah.
But it was more so of physically me not being able to do stuff kept me back, and then also mentally, like, that added to my mental. and then also to add to my emotions. But I still kept pushing through. Still kept working to make things happen. And it's just like I was really talking to Shaw. I was like I should never got done what I've got done this year.
Yeah,
like 100%. Not even like trying to be like, oh, I'm that dude. No, 100%. The shit I've done, shouldn't have been able to do it.
I hear you.
Shouldn't have. For real, it's kind of crazy.
What do you feel like? Why do you feel like you were able to do those stuff?
My past, and I'm so 100% honest.
And what do you mean? You have to elaborate on that. Like, what do you mean by
the people I've networked with, and the people I surrounded myself with, and the conversation I had. So I would have people who hit me up from time to time, and it's like that little spark would get me going for like a few days, and then it would get me back on track, and then it's like that emotion that I was dealing with, it's out the window, and then like once a physical barrier comes back into play, all that comes back again. So it was like it was so many bursts where it was like literally I was in an uptrend to go like a complete up and then a huge retracement, complete up, huge retracement, but those retracements would be so much mental to me and physical to me as well. And yeah, even looking back, bro, like yo, bro, physically not being able to do a lot of shit.
Yeah, you were out for a while.
Like not even just that, like it got worse and worse every month from January to February, March, March and April was like ridiculous. Yeah, when we went to Europe, that was the worst decision. Not even just financially, because like the fact that I didn't have a factor until we actually got out there. Yeah, how much it would actually be. Like I know it was $1 difference.
The same thing with my the trip I just took.
Right, and then like looking at like it came to the point where it was like we should not withdraw yet because I see what's going on in EU. Yeah. So once I see the dollar exchange, all right, now let's withdraw. Now let's do that. So, but also we have to like physically walk around. Yeah. Now mind you, like I'm already. My knee needs surgery. At this point, it needs surgery. It's not just like, oh, maybe. No, it definitely needs surgery. Before I left Europe, it was said that I need surgery. So now I'm making it worse. I'm running around. Like, a lot of physical shit we was enjoying ourselves, but it was more so like, I just knew when I get back, it's going to be worse. And then I was told that, like, I would be out of commission for, like, a week or two. At most. Oh, it's gonna be quick, bro. No, that shit was 6 months. 6 months. 6 months. Yeah. It was 6 months. So literally, like I'm now better. Yeah, physically off of that though. Now my mouth.
That's like, mad funny.
That fucked me up too.
Right after
it was mad shit. And then emotionally. But this year it's been for me to realize what I'm able to do. Yeah. I just know that moving forward, the smart way to go about doing stuff, and not even the smart way, but just also how to really go above and beyond when you're really not able to go above and beyond.
I want to touch on what you said. You were like, yo, you did mad stuff this year. Boom. For me, I feel like it's so funny. I feel like when looking back every single year at what I accomplished every single year, it's like, damn, I did a lot. Yeah. But I feel like it never equates in dollars, though. I feel like for me, I feel like, yo, I did this. I'm doing a stupid stuff. I'm going this. But it never equates to dollars. I'm trying to know when's this going to flip. When's this going to flip over?
You don't think...
Nah, it doesn't equate to dollars.
You didn't make more money this year than last year?
No.
You know what's funny? Like...
The last 2 years, I have not made more. I probably made this year. I feel like because all the changes I made.
I know how much money you made last year.
Yeah, I did. I probably didn't even make half of that this year.
I don't believe that.
I'm telling you, I'm 100%. I'm 100%.
Hell no. What?
Yes, bro. Yes.
Hell no. No. I'm
telling you, bro.
No. That's not even.
I didn't even make half of that this year. Didn't even make half because it changed. Because you got to remember. So last year was 4 years or 5 years of me without a job, of me getting to the point where I was making what I was making. This year, look at all the changes that I made. I stopped doing all the stuff, stopped trading, stopped driving. Yeah. I stopped doing all that stuff.
All that stuff that was giving you that
income that I worked over for the past 4 years. And I said, stop all that. And I got into this field right here. And this is a slow
look
field.
Look at it as if like you took a step back to go step forward.
That's exactly what I did.
Yeah,
exactly.
Look at it that way.
But I feel like because I'm getting old, I'm like, oh my.
But not even just so. Okay, that makes sense now. So the dollar amount may have been an increase, but the connection that you've made, this retracement right now can really put you in like a 61.8. Like yeah.
A 1.25.
Yeah, you're gonna be good. Yeah, okay,
so
I see
that's what it is right there. So that gets frustrating that time. It's like, fuck, I'm doing all this right now. I'm always gonna be working harder than I was the past day, but I'm busting my ass right now. It's just like, damn.
If you can see though that this retracement,
100%.
if you can see that, and I think that's what
that's the only thing that keeps you going,
bro. Not even just that, because it's like I keep hearing people say you have time, and I hate that because that's not true.
Yo,
like, and this is the thing, like. Everyone always says like, "Oh, you're good. You have time," like because they're like probably in like their 30s or maybe like early 40s. And they're like, "Yo, you have time. You have so much time. You could do all." Hold on, Sade is calling. Sade is calling, and we are live.
We are live.
Right.
What's up?
I wanted to show you this outfit.
What outfit are you trying to show me?
Goals. This is goals right here.
Let me see that ass. Turn around.
Okay, this is even more goals.
Ooh. I like it.
Can Kadeem see me too?
I don't know. Probably. No, he can't see you.
Oh, is it too short? You think?
Ask her where she's planning on wearing it.
No, you're good.
Oh.
You think? Look.
Oh, that's for Sunday.
Yeah.
Turn around again. Bend over. No, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good.
You like this outfit, or you think I could do better?
Both. I'm wearing blue, so.
This has blue in it. It's like navy blue and mustardy color.
So then take it.
With this shirt too, it's kind of big.
You could do it.
I don't feel like you're sold on it. So it makes me want to keep shopping.
I think you should. All right, you could probably keep shopping. I'm gonna call you when I'm done. All right.
Fine. All right. Bye.
Later.
Sorry, guys.
No problem. What was I gonna say to you? Sunday. I'm not gonna be there.
We saw. She was like, she told me last night.
No,
Kadeem's not gonna come. I said, I don't know. He would have told me. And she said,
I'm telling you.
I don't think so.
I'm telling you. I wouldn't tell you in
said,
person, but
I'm gonna see tomorrow.
So I got a spot to vendor at this woman empowerment thing up in the Bronx.
Well, that's understandable.
So we was like, you know what? We can't kind of miss that opportunity.
Yeah, that's understandable.
So I was like, you
No,
know what?
I understand.
All right, thank you. Are you just saying you understand or you really understand?
No, I understand.
Okay, cool.
I want you to attend.
No, I definitely want to. What time is your thing, though?
You're not making it. We saw the time and everything. I already figured out the distance, Uber or drive, trains. You're not making it.
So talk about your event. I'll talk about my event.
Well, my event was yesterday.
My event was yesterday too. At the time of this recording,
yeah, it was good.
Nah, I know by the time you guys hear this, you're gonna miss the event. But tell us what the event is and everything like that.
So it's called Let's Get Right brunch, and really what we want to do is we want to get everyone right. We want to get everyone on track to finish the year off strong. Not just finish the year off strong, but move forward to really get themselves going. It's what's
I
called
love
Get
it. Yeah,
Right. Yeah. It's funny because no disrespect, no offense. The lineup that we have this year is huge, and it's mainly because like
your event was last year or this year?
It was this year.
It was this year. Sheets
in February.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I was crippled.
Yeah,
that too.
Shit in my head.
So even so this event, like we got a doctor. And
dope. Had a doctor last one, but okay.
He's one of the top. Ooh, no offense, but hold on, pay me out. He's one of the top doctors in Jersey.
Okay, dope.
So
what kind of doctor is he?
Neurologist.
Neurology. Okay.
So
was he at your last one?
As a visitor.
As a visitor, yeah. I think
yeah,
I met him.
man. So crazy how we connected. We was at an event like before that, like a few weeks before. And we was telling him, hey, we're having an event. You should come. Yeah. And that's just me, just like. I say it to everyone, hey, you should come. He actually said yes. So it kind of threw me off guard. Like, oh, shit, like, you really don't come. And he actually showed up. So we exchanged information, and we didn't really talk as much. We like, hey, thanks for coming, blah, blah. And he has an app. So I had downloaded the app. I took it. The app is pretty good. Neurology. Now, just remember that, neurology. So he has a book. So when did I get the book? Oh, right. So we went to Aruba.
Okay.
And we went to Aruba. He texted me. He said, "Yeah, I'll see you in Aruba. I'm gonna be there tomorrow."
Yeah, I remember you telling me the story.
What the fuck? Yeah. So we met up, and I had took him back home. Like I was to his hotel.
Pause.
Whatever. I don't think I've ever said pause. Oh no, I say it like if it's like let's say you said it. So now it's in my head. So I'm gonna say it like probably before this episode's up. I'm gonna say pause. Or ayo. Like, yeah. I don't get it. It's like
it's a New York thing.
It is though. It is
a super New York thing because nobody else anywhere else gets that, yo.
But yeah, it's funny when like professionals say it.
Yeah.
Like maybe pause. Like and they keep going like But anywho, yeah. So I took him to this hotel. I drove him to this hotel. I was gonna say something wild.
Now he doesn't want to tell the story though.
No. What was I talking? Oh yeah. Took him to his hotel. And, we exchanged. Anywho, fast forward. So he's gonna be there, which is gonna be really great. We have Ron's gonna be there.
Yeah,
he's gonna be speaking as well. We have another mentalist. But it honestly, bro, mainly because of the guy, which I think like because of his expertise.
Yeah,
it is huge. But yeah, the event is going to be something. Well, it was something though. Man.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's
you have it in the same place or different place?
Different place.
Okay, bigger.
A little so.
Okay.
More expensive.
Okay.
A lot more expensive.
This was good.
No, a lot more expensive. Yeah.
Jeez.
It's ridiculous. Like we didn't factor this in. Yeah. I don't really.
Dope.
We're actually. I can say this. We're in the hole.
Of course.
What do you mean? Of course.
Of course. You're in the event that happened. Yeah. Of course you're in the hole. Are you feel like you're gonna be in the hole no matter what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's not bad. How did you do
my
last
ego,
event?
My ego though.
I hear you. How did you do last event?
We sold out. We sold out. Plus we sold in the door too.
Okay. Yeah.
We had 60 people last time.
Cause I bought like tickets at the door too.
Yeah. So the thing is this event and a lot of things that we were supposed to pay for, we didn't pay for before. Like we got to pay for a liquor license.
Okay.
I didn't even know you're supposed to do that.
Yeah.
I was like, what? So technically, like the last one we went to,
you're supposed to, but you didn't.
That was you guys got sued. Yeah. And like, everything happened. But this new event, in other places they wanted, this was the cheapest one we found. Other places they wanted like $3,500 plus.
Jeez.
And it was like, what? So they was like, yeah, $3,500 because of time spent and everything, the location, all that stuff.
Where is it? As Brooklyn still, right?
Yeah, Williamsburg.
Okay, that's a good location.
But yeah, it was. Besides that, they're like, so our main thing is just like bringing people together, and like if we can get everyone going, moving forward, then we're good.
No, I like you, bro. I'm telling you right now, and for everybody who's speaking, that the last event that you had that I spoke at, or even just participated in, is I'm still reaping the rewards from connections that I made right there with different clients and everything like that. I go to all these different pop-ups and it's like, yo, I met you there. I'm like super there. I'm not even selling this or anything like that. I'm still reaping the rewards, and that happened in February.
Yeah, I appreciate
so
that.
It's definitely a good thing to go to. Like I see so much people, I remember you from there. I remember you from there. Even when we went to that last one where we randomly ran into each other. It's like, we didn't even communicate. We ran into that. And then there was so much people that, so that vendor was from your event. I met her at your event. The vendor that we're going to now on that we got invited to on Saturday was somebody that we met at the last event that we met up at. So it's that one event has trickled down from one and has opened the door to so many connections.
We're gonna do another one in February again.
Okay, so you can try to do 2 a year.
Yeah,
I like that because in February it's like, all right, it's 30 days after, everybody fell off their goals,
and that's the reason why. Yeah.
Which I like that. And then this one is just like, all right, the year's about to end, fourth quarter, like, yo, let's gear up for. I like that.
What was crazy about the last event, bro, is like we did it All-Star Weekend.
Yep.
Like that was dangerous. That was dangerous. But yeah, bro. So let's talk about yours though.
I don't even know that too much information on mine. So what mine is going to be a woman empowerment event. It's called Empower Her. It's
we saw. They spelled it kind of cool too. They spelled it cool.
They did, right? So that event is in the Bronx. It's open to everybody. It's this guy knows more information than I know. So it's in the Bronx. It's on Sunday at 3. Yesterday at 3:00, and Honestly, I don't know too much information about it, if I'm being 100% positive. It's supposed to be a different pop-up shop with all women vendors. Kadeem, how did you get into it if you're not a vendor?
If you're not a woman, you mean?
If you're not a woman, we're sponsoring the event. So, I mean, they're going to take money from anybody. You saw So me and 2 other people from my team are sponsoring the event. So we gave them a hefty donation to kind of like, boom, sponsor everything. So... yeah, so that's it. So I really don't know too much about it. All I know is supposed to be somewhere similar to what we went to last time. A bunch of dope females, women. I'm trying to say women instead of females or anything else. So a bunch of dope.
Right.
Yeah, to be correct. But a bunch of dope women are supposed to be like small business owners or anything like that. They're coming, showing their service and everything like that. So it should be a dope vibe. There's a lot of vendors. I think there's like maybe like 20, 30 vendors. So it should be a good time.
Speaking of females, you know what Always did, the brand?
Always.
They took off the female for period, you know.
I never heard
you never heard of Always?
Nah.
Well, they took off the female, like the period. They took the female notion that it's a female.
Always.
They took it off. You probably saw before.
What do they sell?
Period pads.
Oh, they sell pads. Okay, it's a female product.
Yeah.
Oh,
and they took off the female thing. They took it off from the product. Because they're like transvestite, not transvestites.
Oh, they took
transvestite. Transvestite. Is it transvestite?
This time we end this conversation.
No. I want to
talk about this.
I want to say, is it transvestite? Transgender.
Transvestite.
Right.
I don't even know if that's a word.
Probably. But listen. So my thing is this, right? Transgenders do not get periods. So what was the purpose? Like, I think this is where people are taking this shit too far. Like, they're taking it way too far. Like brand, they're just trying to like be all this. We're here for everyone, bro. They don't even get periods. Like, what is the purpose? Punches. What is the purpose of that though? That's like the whole shit with like. Let me stop. Yeah, because I see where you're ready to go.
Yo, I'm editing this before Handsome gets canceled. right with his cousin R. Kelly.
Hey, that's 10th cousin.
That's his twice removed.
Yes, twice removed.
But everybody, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I want to say we're back, but you'll have to tune in for next week to see.
No, we're actually getting ready to record another episode.
I want to make it seem like, oh, yo, they're back. They're doing a good thing.
You can edit that out.
I'm not editing that out.
Oh, hold on. Quote back. Quote, man.
Hold on, bro. We didn't even. I didn't even wrap up. Everybody, we appreciate you for listening. Follow Handsome at @HandsomeKelly_. Follow me at Kadeem Brown. The O in Brown is a 0. Keep rocking with us. We appreciate it. You can hit us up at whaterewedoingpc@gmail.com if you want to send us any emails or anything like that, which we do have a couple emails that we can read next episode because we haven't checked that for mad long. So we could do some of that the next episode, and we appreciate you. So I'm just trying to style here while H looks up a quote because, he took a little time. And
this is all right. Listen.
Yep.
Brag less about your toxic behavior and brag more about how you push and inspire others.
We love it. All right, everybody, take care. Have a good one. See you guys next week.